All right, YouTube. All right, should be good there too. All right, YouTube, make that. I'm gonna go live here on Instagram. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, Pezhead? What's up, Carrie? What's up, Card Cave? Let me get in here. Boom, bang, boom. Get in there. What's up, Charlie? What's up, Acuna? What's up, Tommy? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Old Coors Light action. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so I think we have about 13 teams left in this break. Should be a fairly quick fill. I will take deals, but it's going to be the 10% that we've been offering all day. The only deal that I'll give more on is possibly the Dodgers, depending on what you offer. But other than that, everything else is going to be the 10%. But maybe just to get the Dodgers off, maybe I'll take a little bit more than 10%. Though we can kind of go from there. Don't have many teams left. Case is already ripped and ready to go. So Allen and Ginter's been hot for us. I'm hoping we have another good case here today. One of the more fun products of the year. I mean, it's nothing like crazy, but the amount of random stuff that is in this product is awesome. So we only got one case break tonight. That's the only break we're running. And then after I'm done breaking, we're going to be posting some Cosmic Chrome. So make sure you guys are ready for that. But I'm going to turn it over here. You guys let me know who you want. We can go from there. But that's who we got left. Right there. Dodgers down to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, if you guys want a deal, it'll be the 10% off. If you wanted a deal on the Dodgers, we could work something a little bit more than the 10%, but everything else will be 10%. Steve's been running Chrome Update recently. I was in Vegas, so I don't know what he pulled. I'm guessing he pulled some decent stuff over the weekend. But we had some pretty good pulls on release day. I mean, nothing absolutely ballistic, but we had some pretty good pulls. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Sten? So once again, I will continue to take that 10% off if anybody wants it. The only team that I would work a little bit more of 10% off would be the Dodgers if anybody's interested. So if anybody's interested, I could work a little bit more of a deal than 10% on the Dodgers. But everybody else, if you wanted them, they'd be 10%. Just the same deal we've had all day. But if there's like a to the $25 for Tampa Bay Rays, instead of it being $250 off, I'll just take $3 off, so it's just $22. You guys get it. It's just easier that way. Dodgers down to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. That is all we have left. Case is ripped and ready to go, so as soon as we get this bad boy going, we're going to get right into it. Come on. Let me know who else you guys might want. Let's get some more teams off the board here. And if anybody has an offer on all the vet base, full size and mini, let me know. If not, if nobody takes it, I'm just going to take it off the board. And then we'll just keep it and give it to kids or something. But other than that, who's looking to swoop up some squads here? We got Dodgers down to the Rays. Come on. Dodgers down to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. You can send some offers my way. If it's doable, I'll do it. As long as you're not trying to go absolutely ballistic. Obviously, the more teams you snag, the better the offer could be. But let's get some more teams off the board here before we start filling this bad boy up. What's up, Season Collector? Dodgers down to the Rays. Like, would anybody take the Dodgers and Nationals for $300? It'd be $80 off. Just to get things moving. What's up, Sart? What's up, TJ? What's up, Jimmer? Dodgers down to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. If you snag multiple teams, we can work something out. What's up, Desputin? Come on. Dodgers down to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. Guess I'll just put it below. Chance for 50. You can meet me in the middle at 55 because I probably would normally do 60. You can do 55, Season Collector, I'm down. It'd be double the 10% there at 15 and off. Cool. All right, Dodgers down to the Rays. Dodgers down to the Rays. What's up, Yarsik? Who else is going to swoop here? Plenty of good teams left, plenty of good spots left. Once again, somebody sent an offer on the vet base, mini size and full size, because if nobody takes them, I'm just going to take them off and we'll just give them away to kids. Dodgers Pirates $285, so $10 for the Pirates. Ooh. Could you do 300? Give me 290 and I'll do it. Give me $2.90 and I'll do it. Cool. All right, we have Nationals down to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. Nationals down to the Rays. More cowbell. Party that we're getting into. Two, 3, 3, 8, 3. Hands off the board. Got you. 2, 3, 3, 8, 4, 2, 3, Charlie, you're getting paid for. The Pirates off the board. Phillies cards 80. Where are we at here? Cardinals, Phillies. Could you meet me at 90, Tommy? 15 off of each. Bonds auto would be dirty. That'd be pretty neat. Tommy, I appreciate you. Does anybody else want any squads? I mean, if somebody wants to make an offer on the rest, the total for the rest is $725. Probably wouldn't go super crazy with how much lower I'd go, but if somebody has an offer. What's up, Mr. Z? Buzz's girlfriend. Woof. It's a spot. The spot was already bought, my friend. 2, 3, 3, 8, 5. Tell me I gotcha. Cardinals off the board. Phillies off the board. Yes, sir. All right, so when I run this filler, do you guys want me to take the vet base off? I mean, I guess somebody could win it, so we have more spots to hit. Or would you guys rather that not be in there if you guys are buying? It went very fast. If you're buying into this filler, do you want the vet base spots in there? If you don't, then I'm just going to keep them and we'll give them to kids. I figured. What's up, baby? I think that's Silverback. I think that is Silverback. All right, this is what your main's going to look like. You don't think so? All right, so $62 is going to be full price. If you want one main, we'll just do a deal for 2. So $62 for a main, for one main. And then we'll do two mains for 110. Without the vet base spots, bottom three, I'm sorry already. Hang on real quick. Let me text Steve. Astros are $55. $55. So if I just say Mr. Z says hi, is he going to be happy or upset? All right, here's what we'll do. So everybody's hitting something. Everybody's hitting something here. Hang tight. Do you want the Astros? If you want them, I would go down to 48. Desputin. Hang tight, guys. If you wanted to, I could go down to 48. All right, they're yours. All right, there's your new main. There is your new main. Everybody's guaranteed to hit something here. Everybody's guaranteed to hit something. Athletics down to the Rays. $57 for one main. You snag two. It's only $50 a main. Bottom four getting Panini Black Friday packs. There's two guaranteed numbered cards in each pack. They're actually pretty good packs. Who's going to get me started? What did yours say? What did he say? I didn't see it. What did he say? Somebody tell me. Bottom three teams for 60. Can't do that much. If you could meet me at 75, because those are cheap teams. I could take 5 off of each team. If you don't want to do it, I get it, but those are already cheap teams. I would do $75 for those teams. That'd be the lowest I could go, though, because they're already cheap. You let me know, my friend. I'm not saying you're cheap. I'm just saying those teams are already cheap. But $75 would be the lowest I could go. You let me know. Just because you're a nice guy, sometimes I'll do it. And I think it's going to help me fill this quicker. All right. Well, then here's your thing. All right, there's 3 teams left. I can either do a 5-spotter with those 3 teams, or you can add these Panini Black Friday packs. 2, 3, 3, 8, 6. Got you. Go on to the trash sprayers. Everybody's guaranteed to hit something at least. Yeah. All right, does anybody else want teams? I mean, the only 2 teams left are the big boys. You got Cubs and Athletics. The total for them is $375. Since I've already taken a ton of deals, I'll do $325 if anybody wants it. It'd be $50 off. I could do the rest for $325. That'd be Athletics and Kevies. 2, 3, 0, 3, 7. White Sox off the board. Ranger off the board. Rays off the board. Two, 3, 0, 3, 8, 8. Got you. Nationals off the board. All right, does anybody want these final 2 teams? Otherwise, I'm going to run a 5-spot filler. Does anybody want these final 2 teams? Jennings, you are good and paid for. I appreciate you. Three. At least everybody hits something here. All right, $75 fills it. $75 fills it. What's up, baby? Stop. 2 for Charlie. All right, we got 3 spots left. What's up, Reno? Everybody's hitting something. You pay so quick. I don't even have time to know that you got a spot before you pay. You're so quick. This guy. 3 spots remain to fill it all, ladies and gentlemen. Woot woot. An all-night party that we're getting into. Come on. 3 spots remain. 230390. Charlie, you are getting paid for. 1, 4, and 5 is all we got left. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are interested, I'm about to be posting Cosmic. That runs tomorrow with Chaboy. I'm about to be posting Cosmic, so if any of you guys are interested, you guys can head over to the website. I'm making the first one active, and I'm making the second one active. Cosmic releases tomorrow. It is baseball, planetary pursuits, and plenty of insanely good variations. Cosmic is such a fun product. All right, Cosmic is posted. So if you have any interest, Cosmic is posted to the website. Go snag your teams. This is all we got left for the only break we got going down tonight. 1, 4, and 5. One, 4, and 5, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, stud boy? How you been, stud boy? For those of you interested, Cosmic was just posted to the website. The release date is tomorrow for that product. Cosmic Chrome Baseball. Hey, take it day by day, my friend. Day by day. That's all you can do. That is all you can do. What's up, Robbie? $75 holla, ladies and gentlemen. This fills up the rest of the break. We got 3 spots left. Who else is happening? We have 3 spots left, ladies and gentlemen. 3 spots left. 1, 4, and 5. Hell yeah. We love that. Come on. 3 spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. 3 spots remain. One, 4, and 5. Do 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 do. Who else is happening? We got 3 spots left. Only break of the night. Case is already ripped and ready to go. So as soon as we fill her up, we're getting right into it. Come on. Everybody's guaranteed to hit something here. One, 4, and 5. Tommy and or Charlie, if you guys want a second spot for 65, you're more than welcome to. No. Can't do that. I can't do that. 65 would be the lowest I could go. Hey, I'm trying to be nice here. Trying to be nice by giving $10 off. Oh yeah? $7.50. If you can send that $7.50 on the website, I'll do it, Mr. Z. You got to go send me $7.50 first, though, on the website. Come on. Can you type in 7.5 on that thing? I'm not going to run a $7.50 peen, by the way, just so you know. So don't actually send it, but I don't know how you could do that. I don't think you can type in 7.5. 3 spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Tommy and Charlie, if you guys want a second spot for 65, the offer does still stand. Can't do 55, but I will do 65. I can't. I appreciate you asking, though. I do. That's what I thought. Well, I know. Of course you think I can. You're always going to say that if it's in favor for you. Only break tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got 3 spots left. Come on. It's a Rocco. What's that? How you been, my friend? Hope all has been well. Charlie's a pastor. Are you a religious person, Mr. Z? He said I can't be. You're not allowed to lie on your job applications like that. Only break we got going tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got 3 spots left. That's fair. He said I was not listening. Or he was listening, but just not reading the chat. He said, but for the right price, I could move. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Three spots remain. Come on. I'll give you another spot for 60. Meet me. Meet me halfway. Right at the borderline is where I'm on a way. For Charlie. $60. Meet me in the middle. Be nice. What's up, Styles? Off off. Tommy, if you want that as well, you are more than welcome. I don't know if you're still in here or not. If you don't care, I can tell them. I mean, you could say it unless you don't want to. I don't know how comfortable you are with talking about it. That's a tough subject. If anybody should say anything, it should be you. Jesus, he went right to the point. He even put the period there. All right, 2 spots remain, ladies and gentlemen, 1 and 4. But it's still true. You were still happy in that photo. It is a good photo of you, too. I mean, you would never know Charlie was such a stud. Tough not to pay attention at church when he's talking. $60, you butthole. Two spots remain, ladies and gentlemen, 1 and 4. One and 4 is all we got left. He said, where is our church located? Two, 30395. Not gonna lie, Charlie, I thought you were gonna use one of your 5 offs just to get to 55 there. Just to shove it right in my face. All right, 1 and 4, ladies and gentlemen, 1 and 4, and we're ready to go. Case is already ripped. Case is already ripped. I'd rather just fill the 2 spots at 75. Because you might want into the 10 spotter, but there's not going to be 10 people. That's the issue. So much easier to fill 2 spots than it is to fill 10 spots. Two spots remain, ladies and gentlemen. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. But in my opinion, if you're going to spend money, you might as well just freaking take one of these spots. We got 1 left. At least you're guaranteed to hit something. Those Black Friday packs really are not that bad. It's only 2 cards in the pack, but they're both numbered, and you can hit some big stuff in there. A lot of OSU players in it. And then Caitlin Clark is pretty big in that as well. All right, 1 spot remains. Spot uno. Spot numero uno. He said, "Where is our church located?" Jennings, you are getting paid for. Thank you, sir. Dang, Chad, I didn't know you were that far. Even though we have your address, I've never actually looked. Mr. Z, are you a big Chiefs fan? You said it's kind of the end of an era there in Kansas City. One spot remains, ladies and gentlemen. Spot uno. Yeah, Kelsey hasn't been great. He did win me a fantasy championship a year or 2 ago. So I respect him for that. Really helped me there. It's one of those situations where you either love the situation or you hate it. There's no in between. I would highly doubt that. But to each their own. Spot numero uno, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. One spot left to fill it all. TJ fills it. You gonna pay this one? TJ? The heck happened there? Oh, I clicked the Windows thing. Wouldn't be fun if I didn't mess with you. All right, let's get your roll number. Your roll number is 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haynes sucks. TJ stays on top. Wild. Doesn't normally work out for the one spot in a filler, but today it did. Today it did. All right, here's your squads. Take a quick gander. These guys do. You there. All right, that's good there. Boom, bang, boom. Skeet, skeet, skeet. One of the more fun products, but my least favorite go-throughs. My Roberts Auto with Card Vault. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Well, would you look at that? We have a rip card right off the rip. Going to the Yankees and Charlie Mang. Would you like to do it or would you like to keep it, Charlie? Mantle could be worth something. That's what I figured. That could be a good keep. That could be a good keep. I like that. Kobe Mayo. Lou Gehrig. It could be a very good keep there. Holiday. Byron Buxton. Jimenez. What's up, Togue? What's up, Chevy? McCray. Acuna, Riley, and a Perez. Boy, Larry David auto would be sick. He is hilarious. Melat. Tatis. Astros comes out. You want me to rip it? Okay. Yoshi. Dean. Andy Pettit. Bootler. Lock there, Yelich and A. Walker. Wicked curves, John Sutton. Robinson. Jacob Wilson. Black border, Aaron Judge. Jimenez. Rice. Mini Jenkins. Campbell. Garrett Cole. It's a sick photo. Clark. Barnett. Noel. Henderson and A. Beltre. What's the biggest card you guys have seen out of this so far? Maris. Ooh, we have a redemption. Can redemptions be big in this? Not saving it till the end. Mini baseball autograph, red ink. Is that out of 10? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's out of 10. You take that all day. Going to the Cubbies and Tommy Hancock. Kid's an absolute dog. Matt Shaw with your mini card autograph out of 10. That's dirty. One of the final teams left. One of the final teams left. There was only 2 left. And that was just hit. Killebrew, Crochet. Cubbies weren't even like super expensive. Logan Webb. Mattingly, Hershey's. Gibson with your Chrome card. McGriff. So redemptions are good. You take that all day. Shohei with your Chrome Refractor. Shohei. And the Jobinator. Dollander. Melat. Glenn with your mini. Ken Griffey. Rushing. Posada. Smith. Jacob Wilson with your Chrome base. Chrome Mini Jackson Mural. Lewis. Roost. Vegas was fun. Didn't win anything, but that's okay. Vegas in and of itself is fun without winning. Cassidy wouldn't agree with that, but I had fun. We missed Tom Brady by a day, by the way, TJ. We stayed at the Mandalay Bay. That's clean. Boras out of 75. Going to the celeb / non-sport. A little baseball agent action. I know I was pissed. Cal Raleigh. Would have been cool to be there. Could have told him I knew you. Dansby. Kobe Mayo with your black border mini. I know TJ, let me in. Oh, Wagner. Kershaw with your mini and a Herringer. All right, the first box was pretty freaking good, I'd say. Might have a patch here. Psych! I lied. Dingler with your next auto. Going to the Tigers. Dylan Dingler. Going to the Tigers and the Hoovinator. Yeah, but even if I had my hat, it wouldn't have mattered. Because I wasn't there. Fingers. Hernandez. I didn't bring my hat, but it doesn't matter because I wasn't there. Fergie. What's up, Brandon? Roberts, Hassel. Rodriguez with your chrome. Mantle. Borgs. Chuck Reagan with your refractor. Chuck Reagan with your paper refractor. Or foil. Martinez. Miracle. Gibson. Bregman. Marcelo Mayer. Did you even buy in? Festa. Musial. Pares. Chrome Mini Schmidt. Were you invited to the opening of that? DJ Mighty. Bootler with your Chrome Mini. Benintendi and Barry Larkin. Look at Mr. Z getting in there. Coming to hang out. Randy Johnson. Black Border Mini Thompson. Mike Trout. Molitor. Thompson with your mini base. Going to the White Sox, Lou Robb. That's fair. That's fair. Acuna. Spawn. Louder with your mini rookie. He's at A now. Me draw. Chapman. Mayo. Dawson. Riley Green. Tony Perez. DJ Khaled. It was fun. Didn't win any money, but we had a blast. We went to the sports book on Sunday, watched all the football games. One of his buddies has some Mooney, so he got a table for us at Westgate. We got an orange mini. Jackie Robinson, 6 of 25 going to the Dodgers and Charlie. Now that's a clean mini. Jackie Robinson, 6 of 25. That's dirty. But yeah, Vegas was a blast. It's tough not to have fun in Vegas. There's so much to do. I mean, obviously I would have loved to come back with some winnings, but it isn't always going to work out that way. Vladdy Hernandez with your Black Border Mini. Hayes, Gossage, Bellinger. Edmund, Barrios. Carpenter with your mini. Mantle. Babe Ruth with your mini. I'd say that's a pretty good first 2 boxes. As far as 2 boxes go, I feel like that's a pretty good start. Next patch card, Lawrence Bootler. Going to the Athletics. Mike Trout. Coleman. DiMaggio. Contreras. Hohenfield. Rooker with your Black Border Mini. Gallen. Hershire. Puckett. Emma Roberts with your mini. Schmidt. Kobe Mayo with your Chrome Refractor rookie. Trey Turner. Hers with your mini rookie. Olsen. Rafi Devers. Will Clark with your mini. Lewis. Big Papi. Brooks Lee with your mini chrome. Mookie with your foil. Christian Campbell. Cepeda. Hootie. For those of you that haven't seen it already, we did just post our cases of Cosmic Chrome Baseball to the website. Those go down tomorrow night with Chaboy. It is new release. Cosmic Chrome Baseball, Planetary Pursuits, autos, vet autos, rookie autos, all the good stuff. One of the better releases of the year, Tom May. Who's got the Mets? Adam Greeley. I would highly doubt he's in the live. If he is, I do not know his Instagram name. Luis Angel Acuna with your rip card. Greeley, are you in here and would you like to rip? I'll give it a couple of seconds just to see if this person is in here. If not, we will be shipping it. They come back and say something, we can rip it later. Chris Sale, King. Acuna. Max Fried. Corbin Carroll. PCA. Matthews. Honus Wagner with your rainbow foil. Sorabello. And a Chris Sale. Hopefully we get another rip card so we can have somebody in here to rip it. Because that'd be pretty neat. Reese Gilbert with your mini. Banks. Nolan Ryan with your rainbow foil. George Brett. Chune. Posey. Justin Henry Malloy. Ellie with your rainbow foil. Rice with your mini. Williams and a La Rosa. Darryl Strawberry. Christian Campbell. Scherzer with your rainbow foil. John Kenzie. Lighthouse and a Sandy Koufax. All right, we move on to box 4. We move on to box 4. Aaron Judge with your base chrome card. Stop it. Charlie Mang. Shohei Ohtani. This might be a better keep than the mantle. Plenty of rip cards going around here. This is wild. Rip the mantle, keep the Ohtani. I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. I saw Mike Trout, but I do not see an auto. But it's an SP Mini at least. It is an SP Mini. You take a Mike Trout SP Mini. But if that would have been an auto, I would have lost my shit. You take that all day. Oh, that's tough. Charlie. But if your girlfriend can't call you out, what's a girlfriend for? What's a girlfriend for if she can't call you out? That's tough, though. That's tough. Emma Roberts. Trey Turner. Have you looked up what they're worth? I honestly don't know, Roki. Jesus. Jesus. I don't even know what to say back to that. Hi, Demo. Oh, I love you, but I have nothing back to that. I really don't know what to say. Rizzuto. Lewis. Hank Aaron. Sasaki with your mini. Yoshida and a DiMaggio. I mean, really, how does one respond to that? What do I say? Cole Keith and Jamie Chung. Fuck it. I just tell you what, this is going to go down a path. This is going to go down a weird path. O'Neal Cruz. This is going to start going down a real weird path. Yamamoto Rodriguez will win. Backside of Larry David. Patch card Teixeira. Going to the Yankees. Oh, Eric, I don't need you saying anything. Did you end up winning any more squares that night, Eric? Or did you win any? I know I didn't. Why is he not in this product? Willa Mays here. Cruzy with your black border. Machado. Cepeda. Andrew Bishop with your chrome refractor. Nick Kurtz. I was going to say, I had no luck with the squares. Bly 11. Edmund. Mantle. Musial. Richmond with your mini base. Because I was just in Vegas. So Steve took over for me last night because I didn't get home until late last night. Cruzy with your mini chrome. Rollins. Tim Elka. Is the start of the playoffs this weekend? On Saturday? Cole? That's clean. Willie Mays out of 99. Going to the Giants. It's not a Barry Bonds auto, but it's a Willie Mays to 99. I thought so. Gallon. Yeah, if you are a Buckeyes fan in here, would you rather face Miami or would you rather face Texas A&M? I don't think it matters either way. I think you get through the first round fairly easy. It's if Ryan Day can get past Georgia. Ooh. That's dirty. Out of 99 going to Atlanta. Schwellenbach out of 99. That's pretty neat. Going to Troxel. I would agree. I don't think either matters, but if I had to pick, I'd probably say Miami. Caden Dana. Steve Carlton. Riley Fingers. I think we get through the first round, no problem. It's the second round that'll be intriguing. Jim Rice. Locklear. Coleman with your black border mini. Tony Gwynn. Furman. Sorbello with your black border mini. Mazarowski. DiMaggio. Jeter with your mini. Tuker. Holy Rob. Darvish. Kirby Puckett. Give me a Drewski auto. Drewski with your base mini. Buster Posey. Sheldon. Sasaki with your chrome base. Gehrig with your base mini. Old school Phillies. Going to Tommy Hancock. Schmidt with your bat relic patch. The celeb / non-sport spot goes to Tommy Hancock. So that would be all depending on how much Tommy possibly likes you. Matt Shaw, Eckersley, Clark. Keishkel, Schneeman. He said you can have all of them. Matheson, DJ Muddy My. Skeensy with your base mini. Pete Weber. Barnett. The heck I will. He just offered you them for free. I am not paying for them. I'll give you a high five the next time I possibly see you, Tommy. Cheerio, Snow, and a Jim Tomey. How am I losing money right now? Clemens. DJ Khaled. See, a high five's worth much more. Gilbert. Turner. Man, you're on one tonight. Lou Gehrig. Rodriguez. Another one. Mr. Z, if we're being honest, who do you like? Next auto up, going to the White Sox. Drew Thorpe going to Yarsick. Looks like it's just a base. There was a hoodie at Lululemon she wanted, but it was a bachelor party, so I didn't have much time to go anywhere. Vladdy. Gehrig. Johnson. Barrios. Acuna. Maris. Matthews. Larry Walker. And an Acuna. Laddie. Wilson. Wheeler base. Fergie Jenkins with your rainbow foil. Yelich. Dawson. Duran. Malloy. Chuck Reagan. Williams and a Sutter. Christian Campbell. Simeon. Black border mini Kurtz. Barnett. Afrin. Strawberry with your base mini. Next patch carried out. Luis Arias gone to the Padres. Luis. DJ Muddy Mai. Keishko. Gossage. Larkin with your mini. Randy Johnson, Mays, and a David Cohn. Putting minis into a top loader is weird. What's up, Saucy? Once again, for those of you that haven't seen it, we did post Cosmic Chrome. That releases tomorrow. That is going with Chaboy. DJ Mighty Mai. There it is. 2 cases are up on the website. I think it's on average 4 autos per case. Not really sure how many Planetary Pursuits, but I think each case has a couple usually. I don't think it's necessarily a guarantee, but usually most cases have a couple. Chrome card, Vladdy Guerrero. Yoshida. Telvar, Fitzgerald. Posada, green. DJ Khaled with your mini. Marcelo Mayer. Jacob Wilson. Shorby. Sasaki with your mini. All right, that is officially your halfway point, I think. Yep, you got 6 boxes left. Next auto up, going to the Nats, DJ Hers. Going to the Nationals, DJ Hers. Lividon, Skeensy. Mini card, Fitzgerald. Keishkel. Jordan. It's the team we want, but not the players. Out of 50, May. Going to the celeb spot. Tom May, musician. Musician. Another rip card would be Nosti. Arias. Arfin. Burpin. Celeb spot always eats. It's expensive, but it's almost always a good spot. Ballesteros. Bunnings. Nolan Ryan with your mini. Perez. Rod Carew. Yu Darvish. Long. Big Yo. Ichiro with your Chrome mini. Mark Long. Mayer. Seth Lugo and a Robin out. Mini. Louder. Volpe. Aston with your black border mini. Clemeni. Rayner. Bichette with your base mini. That's clean. Out of 25, Yanyer Diaz. Going to the Trash Bros and Daz Sputin. Yanyer. Dude, I feel like our Ginter cases have been loaded. River Ryan. He said, ooh, piece of candy. Strawberry. Suzuki. Ryan Bliss. Killebrew. Garino. Chef Reactions. Wagner. Hall. Bo Jackson with your rainbow foil. Kim and a Guerrero Sr. Tuker. Bomey. Sheldon. Thorpe. Duran, McCovey, Beltre. Riley. Ricky Henderson with your rainbow foil. Jacob Wilson with your base mini. Kirby. Johnny Bench. Nick Kurtz with your base mini and a Liquid Curve. All right, 5 boxes left. 5 boxes left. Dodgers, Mookie Betts with your next patch card. Mookie. Wemby's so freaking good. He is not bad at the game of basketball. Jarren Duran. He's literally unguardable. Crochet. Tatis with your base chrome. Jacob Wilson with your base mini. Brittany Snow. Connor Norby. Arias with your black border mini. It's tough not to like Wemby. The guy's a freaking dog. He's pretty good at basketball. Reggie Jackson with your mini. Reese Hins. Musial with your black border mini. Khaled with your chrome card. Gibson with your mini chrome. A Boogie with the hoodie. Willie Mays with your base mini. John Kenzie Noel going to the Gardos. Keenan Thompson. Welcome to Good Burger Homa. The Good Burger, may I take your order? Ballesteros, Bunnings. I think you need to get over that, Mr. Z. Ooh, we have a thick boy. Thicker than a Snicker. Atlanta. Going to Troxel. Oh, that's dirty. 3 of 10, Dale Murphy. Oh, my. 3 of 10, Dale Murphy. Wow. That's pretty neat. It is a sticker auto, unfortunately. Oh. Such a funny skit. This is an amazing case. Welcome to Good Burger Home. The Good Burger, may I take your order? Santo. Corbin Carroll with your base mini. McGriff with your rainbow foil and a Tom Marshall. I mean, still a sick card, but Ken Griffey. Mice. Roochman. Augustin Ramirez. Lou Gehrig with your mini. Larry David base. Acuna. Luis Angel Acuna with your rainbow foil. Wicked Curves, Carrywood. Bagwell. A Bichetti. Spawn. Moise. Rollins. All right, we got 4 boxes left. 4 boxes left. The next patch card going to Atlanta. Guessing that's Andrew Jones. Chipper Jones. I don't know why I thought Andrew. Chipper Jones with your relic. The cases you guys have watched, what's been like the average like autos? Because I feel like we have hit a ton already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autos already. Sisler. Wagner. Bomey with your base mini. Keishkel. Johnson and a Sorbello Chrome Refractor. We have 4 boxes left, and we already have 7 autos. Killebrew. The Jobinator. Marshall. I mean, it's not guaranteed 1 per box. That's why I'm confused. Suzuki. Unless that changed. Moonsey. Matthews. Clemens. Tovar. What's up, Tank Half? Moonsey. Perry. Next patch card up, Xander Bogaerts. Going to the Padres. How you been, Tank Half? Been good? We have been good. Kirby, Rice. Kim with your mini. Max Muncy. Furman. Out of 50. Bryce Matthews going to the Twinsies. And Chris Lynette. Beltre. Tovar and a Jeff Bagwell. Is it Zebby? Bryce was probably the... Bryce Matthews was one of the... Why can't I think of it? How long? Prospects. Arias. Fergie Jenkins with your rainbow foil. I just saw Matthews in the Twins. I'm pretty sure Bryce Matthews is for the Astros. So I don't know what I was thinking. Tommy May with your rainbow foil. Keem. Mela. Barnett. Pujols. Bomey. Jazzy Chisholm. Henderson. Coleman. Walker. Gooner. All right, we got 3 boxes left. 3 boxes left. Next patch card up, Segassi. Going to the Cardinals. Machado. Big Big Papi. Mattingly. Knicks. Arriving out. Ellie De La Cruz with your base mini. Coleman and a Knicks. Let's see if we can change that. Turner with your mini. Reigns. Festa. Tovar with your rainbow. Martinez. Weber. Chrome base mini Jenkins. Brock. Kumar. Ryan. Jackson Halliday. Bryce Harper. Paul Molitor. Zach Gallen with your rainbow foil. Mike Trout. Shine with your base mini. Looked different. I thought maybe it was a weird auto, but there is a huge gash on that card. Thank you, Topps. Garrett Cole with your patch card going to the Yankees. With pretty much a bite mark out of it. Cat Dennings. Guerrero. Birdsong. Yamamoto. Babe Ruth. What's up, Pat? Livy Dunn with your base mini. Beltray. Whitehouse. Dylan Cruz with your rookie mini. Johnny Bench. O'Neal. Roochman. Giancarlo Stanton. Young. Contreras with your base mini. Larry David. Victor Mesa Jr. Miggy Mantle. Larson. Got a Freddie Freeman. Josh Naylor. Elena Bunnings. And a Juan Miracle. All right, we got 2 boxes left. Reynolds with your next patch card going to the P-Rights. Looks like we hit all of our autos in the first couple of boxes. because the autos have slowed down tremendously. I sure hope there's a big auto coming, because we are due for one. Contreras, black border Alonso. What do you guys think about that trade? Or not trade, him signing to Baltimore. Sorbello, Walker, Birdsong. Got any Mets fans in here? Any devastated Mets fans? Or are you happy? Campanella with your base mini. Nolan Ryan. Contreras. Abrams, Nomo. Posada with your base mini. Ellie De La Cruz. Tucker and a cat. I forgot that you were a Dodgers fan. That makes sense. Jersey. That's sick. Jack's out at 25. Mr. Co-Pilot himself. 6 at 25, Jacks. It's actually pretty sick. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Jeter with your base chrome card. Give us an auto here. Padres, Jackson Miro with your patch card. Keen. Clemente, Miracle. Dave Winfield. Acuna. Kershaw. Alvarez with your base mini. Paul Skeens. Pulls with your chrome refractor. Gossage. Matthews. Ozzie Smith. Black border. Rafi Devers. Hurst. Acuna and a Santo. The actual chrome cards are so clean. Bishop. Barrios with your base mini. Blood A. Fingers. Snow mini. Owen. Josh Naylor. Mice, Sagano, and a Fergie Jenkins. All right, we got one box left. One box left. Next patch card, Corbin Carroll. Going to the D-backs. Riley. Jacks with your base mini. X-Fractor, Graziadel. X-Fractor Chrome. TV personality. It's clean. Like I said, the celeb spot is expensive, but you hit a crap ton of good cards. Bucket. Godino and a Rice. Black border mini. Pat it. What show is he on? Moonson. Brett. Chef reactions with your base mini. Bo Jackson. Lou Rob. Cepeda. Livy Dunn with your mini. Sheldon. Elko. Rizzuto. I thought, what's his face? Oh, like he won Dancing with the Stars before Irwin. What a guy. What a guy. Got a DiMaggio. Give us a big auto here. Don't be another patch card. That's clean. Out of 50, Eddie Murray going to the O's. And Greeley. That is disgusting. Dirty. Yogi Berra. Ballesteros. Jordan. Yeah, this case has been bonkers. Came with your Chrome card, Rodriguez. I feel like in general, our Allen and Ginter cases have been ignorant. Ortiz. Papin. Jackie Robinson with your Chrome refractor. Eckersley. Kumar. All right, I'll rip the Ohtani at the end. Rod Carew. Acuna. Chrome Mini Jackson. Mark Long. I shall rip the Ohtani at the end. What are the chances that there's a mini Ohtani in the bigger Ohtani? With a little bit of ink on it. Max Fried, Bly 11. Volpe. Tell me. And a Clayton Kershaw. All right, let's get these out of the way. We'll recap those after. All right, good luck. Stained glass for the Padres. Looks old school. But it's not. But that is disgusting. Is that Tatis? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bro. That's a good rip. That's a good rip of a mini. What do you mean, meh? Stained glass Tatis Jr.? Dirty. This will probably sell more. To be fair, I bite my fingernails, so that'll always be a thing. Tatis with your stained glass. I have no fingernails. 0. Congrats, Charlie. That's pretty neat. It is a bad habit, though. Biting your nails is not good. All right, let's do a quick little recap. All right, Merrill, Reynolds, Cole, Sagassi, Bogarts, Jones, Mookie, Arias, Schmidt, Teixeira, Rip card, Mantle, already ripped. Rip card, Acuna going to the Mets, Butler. The Ohtani was out of 199. Out of 50, Eddie Murray. Jax to 25. Hers with your base auto. Thorpe with your base auto. Diaz. Schwellenbach out of 99. This is disgusting. Mini card, Jackie Robinson, 6 of 25 with your orange chrome mini. Dale Murphy with your bat relic patch auto, 3 of 10. The Dingler with your auto. And a Matt Shaw. I think they're out of 25, yes. Matt Shaw out of 10 with your red ink mini auto. Shohei rip card. Charlie Mang with your stained glass. I think it is out of 25. Carroll. Then some of your chrome cards there. You got the X-Fractor, Pujols out of 50. I mean, another great case. The other mini card for Charlie Mang and an Ohtani refractor. Another great case, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that'll be it from me tonight. If you guys are interested, we are running Cosmic Chrome tomorrow night. It is release day, Cosmic Chrome Baseball. We have 2 cases up on the website. Go snag your teams. I will see you guys again tomorrow night. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your night tonight. And I'll see you tomorrow. Deuces. Peace out, YouTube.